We have a battle for the win. Oh, Heim's going to catch Spencer Boyd. That's going to hurt Heim. Ross, Heim, and Lane side by side. Or a three-way battle for the lead as they try to lap Boyd with 12 to go. Heim on the bottom, Ross in the middle, Lane rim right on the outside. Heim's been the best truck all night, but he's had electric issues as of late. Ross gets loose, Heim to the lead.
If that engine shuts off anymore, they're going to be...
Nose to stern, the top three.
Larson is way faster. He's got 12 laps to go right now. And I just
12 to go. Ross's truck is really falling off. He is sawing on that wheel, very sideways. Lane to the inside with 11 to go for second. As Heim is pulling away by half a second. Riggs to second.
Didn't gain a lot that lap. He's still got some traffic that he has to...
11 laps left for the number 11, trying to get his third Truck Series win of the season. Kyle Larson, who spun earlier, is catching up to Daniel Hemrick for fifth. Big run for the 07. He'll blow by Hemrick for fifth.
Drive by him here into turn 3, as you can see.
Yeah, and if Corey Heim's truck...
Heim has a big advantage over Lane and Ross. But the question is his electric bug gone? 10 to go.
And this is kind of what we expected, is Kyle Larson will lay this thing up against the wall and just go really, really fast.
Heim is now nearly a second ahead of the 34 of Riggs, as he and Ross are still side by side. Lane clear. It has a big gap now on third place Ross.
Be able to put their car up against the wall. These are, as Brad stated...
Kyle Larson now back in the top 5.
They're not...
Very fragile.
Yeah,
Trying to catch Tyler Ankrum for fourth as he rim rides through turns 3 and 4 as we head to 9 laps to go. Let's see how big the gap is now for the 11 to the 34. It's 1.07 seconds between first and second. As Larson trying to make a late charge this thing, he goes to the bottom, to the inside of the 18 of Ankrum. Side by side for fourth. Ankrum clears off of 2.
Said, you know what, I need to make sure he doesn't pass me that.
Now Hemrick's going to get close to Larson. Can Hemrick make a move? He'll look. Hemrick to the inside of Larson. But Larson is so close to the wall that it's not going to matter. And the 07 is clear of the 19 off of 4. 8 laps to go. Riggs did gain a bit on Heim, but not enough.
Had to run every square inch of that wall at the exact radius of the wall.
We might have a 3-truck battle for fourth here, as the McNally teammates of Ankrum and Hemrick are going to battle 2021 Cup champ Larson.
Yeah, when Ankrum moved up there...
Here comes Larson to the middle, looking on the inside of Ankrum. Side by side again for fourth. Ankrum's going to be clear off of 4. 7 to go at the line. As Corey Heim has a lead over Lane, but Lane is catching him. He gained a 10th that lap. It's now down to 9/10 of a second is the gap between the 11 and the 34. Tony Brininger gets out of the way. Respectful to her teammate who leads.
Keeping the pressure on him. He's done a good job. He's driven away
Heim.
from Ross Chastain by a second.
As Tony now goes up high to help his teammate.
Not quite as close, but he's found some
And
speed.
Lane is getting a little loose. Tony now gets out of the way. 6 to go. Lane loses 2/10. It's down up to 1.1 seconds. As here's Larson diving to the inside of Tyler Ankrum. Larson to fourth. Now he'll try and catch Ross. Ankrum might pull him back. Big run for the 18. Ankrum to the inside down the back. Tyler Ankrum. On the inside, Larson going to ride the wall as they go through turns 3 and 4. Is Ankrum going to be clear? Larson gets a big pull on the outside line, and Larson is going to be clear off of turn 4 and into the 4th spot. 5 laps to go. It's now a 1.5 second gap between Heim and Riggs. As Larson goes to the inside of Ross, he's clear. Larson to 3rd.
Anytime. He knows his truck is the best at the top of the racetrack, and he just went right up there.
Now Larson, Ross, and Ankrum run line of stern on the top side, heading into turn 3. Ross to the middle. Larson right up against the wall. Ankrum right up against the wall. Hemrick to the bottom. Coming to 4 laps to go. Corey Heim trying to get Heim Time Volume 3 on 2025. Kyle Larson is closing. He passes the lap truck of Nathan Bird. Oh! Heim's truck shut off again! himself in the lead with 3 to go over Larson, who's a second behind him.
Shutting off.
Corey Heim right there in third.
Just absolutely dominant.
Oh my goodness, the dominant truck of the day may have just given it up with 4 to go.
That's 2 mile-and-a-half race.
Lane running the top. Larson running right up against the wall. This may not be over yet. Heim's catching him as well.
Heim's back in this mix as well.
Corey Heim is such a great truck. 2 laps to go. Here comes Kyle Larson. He is right there on Lane. Larson dives to the inside. Here comes Kyle Larson. He's clear. The 07 to the lead. Now can Lane get him back? Here they come down the back straightaway. Larson in the lead. Lane in the second. Heim is right there as well. This is going to be a thrilling finish. Larson up against the wall. Lane in the middle. Heim on the bottom. Off of turn 4. Whoa, Lane gets sideways. Here comes Heim for second. White flag in the air. Kyle Larson pulls it out by half a second, I should say. Larson rim right on the wall. Lane in the second. How did Kyle Larson do this? Heading through 1 and 2. Larson down the back straightaway. Half a lap from somehow stealing this Truck Series win. You have got to be kidding me. He has come up so close to wins at Homestead. Finally got his first ever win at Homestead in 2022. But he returns to the Truck Series tonight and is going to win here at Homestead. Kyle Larson steals the Truck Series win from Lane Riggs and Corey Heim. Wow. Holy cow.
He was almost a second a lap faster.
Whew. He spun out with 45 laps to go and had a mad dash to win it. Unbelievable. Wow. What a win for the 07 team for Spire.
That's a tough one to lose. You got to feel for him.
Oh, man.
Corey Heim had the best truck all night. But unfortunately, with about 20 to go, it shut off 3 times, and it cost him.
Kyle Larson will be in
Lane, he didn't have the truck. I think he burned up his stuff.
Everybody here knows that Kyle Larson can do exactly what he just did.
But Kyle Larson,
I hate to tell you guys that, but I think you already know.
is going to burn it down. Or maybe not. We'll see.
Running the fence, and when he finally put that thing up against the wall like that, it was lights out fast.
And we've seen this with Kyle Larson at this racetrack, Kevin, so many times. You give him a
Now Larson's burning it down.
He's dangerous.
A little small burnout for the 07.
He's beatable.
Second win of the season for Spire. First one was with Kyle Busch in Atlanta. And that John Force burnout down the front stretch for Kyle Larson. What a win.
And it's easy to say, like, well, why don't you guys just put it up against the wall and do that? It's not that easy to do. You get up there, it's hard to carry the speed he does that close.
Now he's going to throw a little
and I've said this
sideways burnout down the front stretch and climb out of that thing a winner at Homestead in the Truck Series.
Early in his career, hitting the wall, trying to get good at that. And now he's getting
So go for the sweep this weekend. Run the Xfinity race tomorrow, and obviously the Cup race.
Kyle Larson, young Kyle Larson, back in around 2014, was really recognized. He came here in under Chip Ganassi's stable in the truck race. He put on a show, and tonight he did the same thing.
He's barely excited. It's like no big deal to him. He just drove from the back to the lead. That's how Kyle is, though, right? There's just not much emotion out of him.
The expectation is to win, and that's really one of the things that makes Kyle Larson so great. His highs aren't too high, his lows aren't too low. You run into the side of him, he runs into the side of you. It's just like not a big deal.
And that's why he's so good around the wall, right? You know, he does not panic. They're very smooth.
That was Kyle's 4th career win and his 16th start. Let's send it down to Austin.
Well, Kyle, none of us are surprised, but we're all very entertained. How's this win stack up? 4th career win in the Truck Series.
Yeah, that was pretty unbelievable. From my seat, you know, Wasn't exactly sure if I could get back up there. Didn't have the restart that I wanted. Kind of took a little bit too long to start picking them off, and then just got ripping the wall and both ends. And it was really paying dividends, I think, in 1 and 2 for me, and just staying wound up. I caught some of the guys that were doing just good enough up there where I couldn't, get by and bog my momentum down, but got clear of them, and then I'm not sure what happened to the 11, but that worked out in our favor for sure. I don't think I would have gotten to him. Obviously, I would have gotten to second probably, but it would have been tough to get to him. But that last row was a lot of fun. So thanks to Spire Motorsports, thanks to Rick Hendrick and HendrickCars.com for letting me come have some fun tonight. This was definitely fun. You'll learn a lot too, I think. So yeah, look forward to the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, the question everybody has now, how do we feel about the weekend sweep?
I don't know. Gotta be guys like you, so that's gonna be tough. But I don't know. I felt like the truck race was probably gonna be the toughest to win. Just I'm not that experienced in them. The runs are typically shorter, and I feel like I need long runs like that last one to get going. So I feel better about Xfinity and Cup, but the competition just gets tougher and tougher as you're getting on to the weekend. So we'll see, but off to a good start. So we'll try.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Kyle Larson starts off his weekend sweep bid at his best track with a win in the Truck Series here at Homestead. What a race that was. See you all later. RB out. Peace.